Welcome back, Divine Soul Family, to another one. Thank you for all your likes and subscriptions and your comments. All the love is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. And I love all of you back. And I'm wishing you nothing but health, wealth, and prosperity. Spirit has told me that one of you, I don't know which one of you it is, but somebody listening has been requested to give someone their tax money um, to help out with some things. They want to flip the money and then give it back to you. Spirit is saying don't give them the money. You have children and you need that money, and this person is being watched by the police, by authorities, and they're getting arrested soon. Yeah. This person has also been arrested before. I'm not sure if it's for the whatever they're getting arrested for now, but Spirit is saying don't do it. You're going to be wasting your money. This person is going to be getting arrested within the next 6 months. Yeah. Yeah. And if you have anything around your children, take it from around your kids, because when the police come, CPS is going to be involved, or DFS, I don't know, DFC, wherever you live, whatever they call it, the Child Protection Unit. Yeah. So protect your kids before anything happens, and make sure that your house is in order. Okay? And that's coming from Spirit. Yeah. Don't give up that money. All right. So I ask that Spirit guides me through this reading, this love reading that I'm getting ready to do. Yes. Let's find out what Spirit has to say through these cards. I ask all these things in the name of the Son of Righteousness. So be it. They already want to come out already. I haven't even finished shuffling. All right. Okay. Let's see what fell out. Got two of them at once. Almost doesn't count. They don't know. Okay. So I'm getting some player energy here, where this person has been cookie crumbing you, breadcrumbing you, only giving you what it takes just to keep you interested in the relationship, or to keep you hanging on, basically. But they haven't been really giving you what you wanted. And they keep you hanging on, and they're in your ear telling you that they don't know. The people that's, telling you should leave this person alone, they don't know. If you ever listen to that song, I think it's by John B. Yeah, John B. They don't know. So they don't know about our love, but yet and still this person isn't loving you the way you want to be loved. And that's the main thing. It's not even what everyone else is saying. Everyone else is saying what you already know, that this person isn't good for you. Okay, they're not loving you the way you want to be loved, but they're in your ear telling you they don't know. They just saying that, but they're not just saying that. They're telling you what you already know, which is this person is not good for you. Almost doesn't count. They almost do the right thing, but almost doesn't count. A friend of mine, you see? Yeah, they even slept with one of your friends. Yeah. After everything you've done for them, after all of the holding down, the sleepless nights, what I'm saying, the ride or die, now they done slept with your friend. Yeah, and they telling you, but they don't know. They don't know that I love you. Even though I did it. Excuse me, I can't even. They don't want me to get this message out. They don't want me to get this message out. Okay, so even though this person has done all these things, okay, they done slept with your friend. They done did all of these things. They don't know about how much I love you. I love you though. Okay? So this is another sad love song that this person keeps giving you. Alright? This friend of mine, and the friend. The friend, you know, who obviously is not a friend, who showed their true colors, but it's the fact that this person thinks that they can come in your life and do all of these things and then think that everything is okay, and that's not what it is, So we need to be practicing self-love. When people show you who they are, believe them. Okay? Alright, let's see what the next card says. Ice box. Yeah. So your heart has turned into an ice box at this point because you're just tired. You've been going through a lot, and it seems like every time you turn around, you know, somebody's breaking your heart or disappointing you. So at this point, you have an ice box, where your heart used to be. You're not the same, loving, bubbly person you used to be because of all the betrayal, and all the backstabbing that you had to go through, with this friend of mine, even, going towards your friends that you've had for years, since high school, since childhood maybe, So, this card wants to jump out. Yeah, see? This person's caught up. Yeah, caught up with your friend. And whoever else, that he can get his hands onto. And this could be male or female. She could be out here cheating. Maybe she messed with your best friend. And now she's caught up and you tired of it. You gave this chick a chance, divine masculine. You gave this chick a chance, and look what she did. She's with your best friend. Now you got an ice box because she was with your best friend. Okay, and she's still caught up with something. There's some type of outside child outside this relationship. I don't know if it's from the female or from the male, but there's an outside child in this relationship that's not of you two. Yeah, so this person's caught up in all the triangle, am I saying it right? The triangulation? Yeah, okay, I got it. Yeah, so they caught up with all of that, and they want you caught up. Yeah. And they don't understand you tired of it. Your heart is turning to ice. You're tired of being used. You're sitting up in your room. Yeah. You're sitting up in your room thinking about all the betrayal that you've been going through. Yeah. And how this person almost had you fooled. Almost. Yeah. And you sitting up in your room thinking about all of this, how this person messed with your friend. Yeah. And you might be even feeling caught up. Like you caught up in this whole thing. Because it's very hard. You really love this person. And it's hard for you to believe that this person did this to you, but believe it. When a person shows you who they are, you got to believe that. Don't ever get it twisted, because that's who it is. Okay? Busted, see? Can't make it up. Yeah. This person's been busted. Yeah, busted. Busted with this third party. Yeah. You may have even caught them coming out of a hotel room or coming back from a trip or planning a trip or some type of rendezvous that they were going on. Some type of, I don't know what it's called, I can't call it an escapade. Well, it is an escapade, but some type of, I don't know. Yeah, he's punching the air right now. Yeah, because he messed up. Yeah. This third party wasn't worth it. Now they punch in the air, okay? Because they know they lost you. Yeah. They did too much. So now they punch in the air. Yeah. Thinking about Yeah, how that friend of yours. Yeah, that's what they thinking about. How that friend of yours wasn't really worth it. You know, they did too much. And it just comes a time, you tired of being embarrassed by this person. This person is humiliating you and embarrassing you, after everything that you've done for them. On top of it, this person's a narcissist. Okay? Point blank. I'm just going to call it what it is. Yeah. This person is a narcissist and they don't care. They're never going to care. And if they don't do it to you, they're going to be doing it to somebody else. So, guaranteed. Yeah, you need to run fast. And if this is divine masculine and the female is doing this to you, these two cards wanted to jump out. Yeah, you need to leave her alone. Yeah. The shorty's not the right one for you. So let's see what these two, more than two. I thought it was only two cards that jumped out, but there was three. So the first one, if your girl only knew, okay? So if your girl only knew, so yeah, so this best friend or possibly somebody else at this person, because Spirit is saying this person is messing with more than just one person. This person has a whole flock of women, or people that they're seeing other than you, okay? And it says, if your girl only knew. You don't even know how many people this person, you only know about maybe one or two. But this person's dealing with way more people than that, okay? Yeah, if you only knew. Okay, let's see what the other ones was that jumped out. No more rain. Yeah, so, you've come to grips with what's going on here. You see what's going on, okay? You can't deny it anymore. You can't run from it. And because of it, you start to move in a positive direction. You don't want any more rain. So you about to come out of this situation right here. Let's see what this is. Yeah, Heartbreak Hotel. Yeah, you don't want no more rain. And this is Heartbreak Hotel for you. You tired of it. Yeah. That's why you're sitting up in your room thinking about all of this. Yeah, because he's getting ready to be a memory. And he don't even know it yet. So see, they said they don't know. He don't know. He don't know that he getting ready to be a memory. Okay? No. Yeah, he done too much. Too much. Yeah, I'm hearing they posting things on social media. I want to be down. Yeah, so somebody that he's dealing with, this another third party, because it's way more than, this person has a flock of other people. You got all type of third parties going on. Yeah. Yeah, this one person really wants to be down with this individual. Like they're narcissists too. Yeah, so they're gonna participate with your other person, but he's cheating on you for sure. And the other girl saying, if your girl only knew, So if she only knew that you was messing with her and all these other women, and the fact that the girl, she wants to be down. She's down with it. So when you have it like that, it's not going to stop, because she's going to feed into it. So you have to ask yourself, are you going to continue going through this merry-go-round that you're going to continue to go through? There's nothing you're going to be able to do to change it, I promise you. Okay? Especially when you have two narcissists. And they know what it is, and they're in agreement. If your girl only knew, I want to be down. I want to be down with you. And what you going through. So even though you're going through this with your girl, I'm down with you. So this is what this other third party is saying to your boo. Okay? I can't make this up. Yeah. So, it's too many cards. I'm not going to take those. It was way too many cards that fell out. But yeah. Drunk in love. Yeah, you were drunk in love with this person until you saw who they really were. And now that you see their true colors, okay, You're not anymore. But you were. You very much so were drunk in love with this person. You may still love this person, but from what this person has done in their actions, you can't go back. I mean, they have embarrassed you to the utmost in front of friends, family, the world. I mean, if for nothing else, you have to love yourself, and your brand and your reputation. So, yeah, you was drunk in love, but not anymore. Nope. I got two cards, and I'm gonna pull both of them. When a woman's fed up, yeah. Because I said this could have been a divine masculine going through this with his female, with a female, but I was getting that this is a male doing this to a female. Yeah, when a woman's fed up, I can't make it up. Yeah, and it's all about the Benjamins. Yeah, so this person that you was with, and you was going through all of these things with, they was all about the Benjamins because you were helping this person out, you were doing things for this person, and they were just using you and sleeping with your friends and ghosting you and gaslighting you and everything else that narcissists do. Yeah, and you're fed up with it. You're tired of it. Like I said, yeah, you're done. It's over. And he knows it. Yeah, you're over this. Yep. You're definitely over this right here. Yeah. This is the last card I'm going to pull. On to the next. I can't make it up. Yeah. You're done with this whole situation. You're fed up. You on to the next. Yeah. It's over for shorty. You know? Yeah. Or old boy. You know? Whoever this is, this could be male or female. But it's on to the next at this point. This person has showed you who they were. And we know that almost doesn't count, right? Yeah. You couldn't have no more rain. Yeah. Yep. It's nothing gonna be but sunny days after this. Yeah. Because your heart is cold. But your heart is not cold to real love. It's just cold towards this other person. Your heart is open to the next individual. But for this person, no more. Nothing but an icebox. Yep. So that's all I have for you. And I hope this love reading has helped you and gave you clarity. I wish you nothing but love, prosperity, health, and wealth. And I'll be back with another one. All right, fam.